Welcome back. This is video 2. Here I will show you how to get your program started. Let's go back to the assignment description. At the bottom of the page, it shows you what the structure of your program has to be. So at the heart of your program is this do-while loop where you read a command and you process the command. And you process the command essentially by having a switch. Each case in the switch handles a specific command. And I've given you instructions about which commands to try to implement first. And notice that everything keeps going until the letter T is entered. And that stops. So let's make sure we take this algorithm that we have here and embed it in our program. So why don't we go and find a template for working on the program. Template. Let's get this guy. We're going to copy this, Control A, Control C, and here we're going to open up a file that we call robot.cpp. We're going to paste the template in there. For now, we're going to take these algorithm steps out for right now. And here's our main, and here's the copyrights, which we're going to fix, of course. And for now, let's just take the loop that was in the assignment and just put that in for starters. Go back to here, and we're going to paste it in right here. Didn't come in smooth, so let's clean it up a little bit. I know y'all hate to clean up code, but let's clean it up so things look neat. It'll take a minute or two, but it pays off if you do what you're supposed to do. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. So let's do it carefully. Whew. The block for the switch begins immediately after the switch. This is not code, so you got to take that out. The default case should be lined up, and the end of the switch is around about here, and here's your loop, and your loop is out here. Notice that that's a capital W there, which cannot do. So let's clean up stuff that will get us in trouble. When I say read command, how do you do that in C++? You just need to read the command. So now let's back up a little bit. Notice that we have some variables here. We have a variable called command, and therefore we need to go ahead and declare that variable. It's a character. It's a robot command. Alright, we'll fix the copyright later, but does this look right? It looks okay. So let's give this a shot. Alright? Now, let's go ahead and compile this and try to run it and see what's going to happen. Running out of time. Let's go. So let's compile our robot. And I got some trouble here. On line 58, I got a problem. Let's see. Okay, we're good. out of time. Let's try it again. Try to compile again. Get to the bottom of this. Type in clear so I can see everything as it happens. Okay. Expected a left paren at the end of the output. 58. Switch. Okay. I left off the end of the switch. Notice that? I left off the end of the switch, so it got confused. My bad. Let's compile again. Now, why don't we run this and see what happens? It's going to be very rough, but let's just try it and see what happens. It started. We're not saying all the stuff we're supposed to say, but I can type in some letters. X, X, move. Right now, every character is treated as an illegal thing except for an S. Okay? S is okay, but the thing is still going. It's still going, isn't it? How do we stop it? We're going to say T. So if we say T, what's the first thing we notice? We notice that this shell, even though it doesn't have any substance yet, stops when it is supposed to stop. So that's the first milestone to be able to stop the program. We got to go back in now and begin to do more of the things that are required. With that, we'll take another video.